Now, of course, I would like to thank my family, starting with my cats, Nuri and Riksha. They slay my life. Then, of course, my grandparents, who have made countless du'as for each exam, competition, and project I've worked on. Jazakallah khair to you guys. I'm sure I wouldn't have made it without you. One of the biggest influences in my life is my older brother, Omar Bai. Jazakallah khair. My brother taught me not to pay attention to the haters and the naysayers and to do your best and take it in your stride. Omar, you've taught me how to think out of the box. Despite the fact that you've practiced wrestling moves on me and made fun of my nose, it taught me tolerance and patience, and I thank you for that. I love your wacky sense of humor and your nonconformist originality. Now, I'm blessed to have an amazing father. Baba, you're the best. My father never let me feel as if my possibilities were limited, alhamdulillah. He's an Islamic feminist at heart, because if Islam allows me, he will go to the ends of the earth to help me. He's the silliest, most generous, and smartest person I know. And the biggest indication that my dad is the smartest is that he chose to marry my mother. My mother is the best person I know. She's strong, hardworking, fair, just, and my best friend. She taught me not to be afraid to speak for haq, the truth, and to be fierce. And maybe that's why I was destined to be a fearless Aggie at Texas A&M School of Engineering, inshallah. While my father provided me with opportunities, it was my mother who pushed me and encouraged me to go and take them. She's always given me the best wisdom and advice in everything you could think of, from fashion to deen. You're my superwoman. I hope one day I could be half the woman that you are. Through everything that I have done, my parents always made sure that I never forgot Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the purpose of my existence. And lastly, but certainly not least, my teachers, whom without I wouldn't even have an education. Brother Jalali, my Arabic and Islamic studies teacher, thank you for teaching me my deen and how to understand it. Miss Patricia, you taught me about the world through literature. Your class is part of the reason that I feel confident about my Muslim identity outside of this school, so thank you. Coach Sarah, thank you for keeping us fit and instilling the value of good sportsmanship. And Mr. LaRue, the teacher of my favorite subject, math, thank you for making your class lively and engaging. And of course, Miss Sayeda, my Renaissance mom, for giving Ari a homely touch and always having snacks on hand. Now, I want to give some of my junior royals some important lessons that I've learned throughout my academic career. The first thing that you have to do is to